That's what school is. College is a damn business.
Yeah.
Okay. Harvard has $58 billion in annuities.
Yeah.
$58 billion that were funded by kids going to school from government loans that don't get paid back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Inflation hit colleges more than any other product. Food, water, housing, nothing inflated more than colleges because of free taxpayer. That's just to tell you guys how stacked the system is. Your audience is listening. Guys, you know, if you ever felt like the system's rigged, guess what? It is.
Yeah.
It is rigged. Now, you can't just bitch about it being rigged. You got to figure out, okay, what's that? I need to get on the house side of this.
Yeah, yeah. You know, there's one thing that I always liked about your message, which really resonated with me. It wasn't like get rich quick or you weren't one of these guys saying it was going to be easy. You were like, no, work more.
Look, my friend Ty Lopez, Ty's like, I worked on this 4 minutes and I made $4 Bro, ain't nobody works on anything for 4 minutes. Anything that's going to make $4 million, you had to work on more than once.
Yeah.
That book, The 4 Hour Work Week,
yeah,
that Tim Ferriss wrote, that everybody loved that book. I wouldn't write, I didn't buy the book because I'm like, there ain't no 4 Hour Work Week.
Right.
Not for a guy like me.
Yeah.
I'm never going to stop working.
I wouldn't want to work only 4 hours.
I don't want to work 4 hours. Yeah, I work 4 hours. I want to work. And it worked.
Yeah.
And I helped somebody and I made some money. Dude, I want to do that as many times as I can.
Bro, when you love what you do, it's like
why do I want to do less than
sleep?
Exactly. See, to me, work is like when you're winning at work.
When you're winning. Yeah.
You know, when you complete the task. It doesn't matter if I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
Like if I was telling my daughter this morning, I said, baby, look, your luggage, it's been here 2 days now. You opened it up, you took your stuff out, you should have put it up. Let's me and you do it together.
Yeah.
Like I want to finish the task because I know how I feel when I finish a task.
Yeah.
And I think God gave us work. The gym, man. The gym is if people, I don't want to go to the gym. Dude, it feels good when you leave.
Yeah.
You never, ever regret going to the gym and getting the work done.
That's a fact. I wanted to ask you about that, man, because I've noticed over the last few years, you got in way better shape.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I something I've noticed from afar. It's like, how has that affected your business? Actually, have you made more money as a result?
Well, you know, it makes me feel better about myself, right?
Yeah.
Because when you're looking at yourself and you're 10 or 15 pounds overweight or more, you don't feel good about yourself. Your body hurts. You look in the mirror. The mirror don't lie.
Yeah.
You know, and so and at my age, what was happening was I was being forced to do it because my body started hurting. I wasn't using my body, so it starts screaming at me.
Yeah.
Hey man, you ignore me, bro.
Yeah.
Knees, ankles, lower back, you know, everything was hurting. And I'm like, I got to start doing something about this. So there's no shots you can take to fix that.
Yeah.
You have to go do the work.
You got to.
And so I try to get in the gym 7 days a week.
Nice.
I get something in. You know, I don't do a lot. I don't do heavy stuff the way you do. But I do the light stuff, you know, just keep everything moving.
No, but I see the results, over the years. You know?
And it makes me feel better about myself.
It seems like
does it make me more money? I don't know if it does or not, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
It doesn't make you less.
No, it doesn't cost me. It doesn't cost me anything. That's for sure.
And you're gonna get more years.
I hope so.
You know what I think about it, man? This may be crazy. I think, okay, the better shape I am, the longer I live, the more the money can compound.
Yeah.
I think about that from that perspective.
But a lot of guys are going to the gym. They're not spending any time on their money. They're spending all their time on their mask.
Yeah.
None on their rack.
Yeah, no. You got
I'm like, bro, you got to work on that rack. So, like you spending 2 or 3 hours in there. I get in there, hit that thing, bing, get out.
Yeah.
My body just needs to be in a position to serve me.
Yeah.
Not me serving it. I don't want to be like paying so much attention to my body that I'm not paying attention to my ability to give back to the community.
I feel you on that, man. Like even me, I obviously I train a lot, but I haven't been to a real gym since I've been in Miami. It's only the one in my building since I moved there.
Yeah.
Because I got to get to work, man.
Yeah.
I got to get this fucking money, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got to get this money.
Yeah.
What do you say to, a lot of times I hear people tell me, man, money's not everything. Money's not everything, man. Like I kind of know what you're going to say, but I want to hear you say.
Yeah, it's not everything. 100% is not everything, but it buys everything.
Exactly.
There's nothing it doesn't buy.
Come on.
Even health.
Come on.
You want better health?
Yeah.
Takes money.
Magic Johnson would be dead if he wasn't a big
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So you guys that you know, first of all, I don't even know why you go, money ain't everything. You don't even have enough money to give advice on money.
Yeah, man.
I think you ought to shut your damn trap right now. You don't have any money. If you don't have any money, quit talking about it.
Yeah.
Just start walking around talking about how you don't have any money.
Yeah.
And what do you want to do about it? Don't tell me that money isn't everything. I know that money isn't everything. It's the only thing that buys a jet.
Come on, man.
It's the only thing that pays for my kids' clothes.
Let's go.
It's the only thing that'll take care of, put us on a trip if we want to go someplace.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that buys advertising on Google or Facebook. They don't take freaking biceps.
Yeah. My son can't eat happiness.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Everybody's like, oh, money won't make you happy. I'm not looking for happy.
Yeah.
I'm looking for some money right now so I can create some wealth, I can own some property. So one day I don't have to work so much because money's coming in because of the assets I own, and then I can go worry about being happy.
Yeah. I think you said it either in this book or the Be Obsessed. You said, they're two different subjects.
Well, money and happiness, and you can be happy. They got nothing to do with one another.
Nothing.
I don't know what y'all talking about. The only thing that buys my wife a Chanel bag is money.
Come on.
And every time I give her one, it makes her happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure she has a big smile.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love you so much. Or flowers, or a card from Hallmark, man. A card from Hallmark costs money.
It does.
So
it costs money, or the roof over her head.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You need money.
Yeah, exactly.
And
money shouldn't be vilified like that.
Exactly. So why people vilify success?
Because they gave up on it. People vilify everything they quit on. People don't like me because they quit on being them. They're like, oh, Grant Cardone's out there all the time. The only reason that bothers you is you quit being out there for you. Okay? So you don't like me showing up in my plane because you gave up on your plane. Ooh. So people are like, oh my God, he's showing off in his plane. You ain't showing off in your plane that you don't have.
Yeah.
I don't know why you hating on me. What am I supposed to do? Stop and go get a JetBlue? Okay, let's do a photo. Oh, hold on. Let me walk over there to Southwest Airlines and take it in front of their plane rather than my plane. That's stupid.
Let me jump on Spirit, man.
That's ridiculous. It's crazy. Like, it's insane. Like, I don't know what to tell people. I don't know why y'all hating on me. There ain't no money in it. No success in it. No health in it. No happiness in it. Nothing.
It sounds like
zero-sum game.
I don't know. They are hating on you, Grant. Sound like they don't know shit about getting money or being happy. They don't know nothing about either subject.
I don't know what to say about it. I don't hate on people. I don't have time to hate on people.
Come on, man.
Anybody I'm hating on is because they trying to hurt people. So, and I'll be very verbal about Big Pharma. They're trying to kill people. Okay. The banks, they're trying to trap you. Wall Street is a casino at best. College education, complete waste of time and money unless you're going to be a doctor or a lawyer. Buying a house, worst investment you'll ever make in your entire life.
Tell me more about that.
Saving money at the bank is just for the banks. Like, I hate on those things, so I'm gonna tell people. So the house is it's a trap, man.
Yeah.
I was doing an interview the other night on an NBC channel, and they said the guy from Remax, the president of Remax, was talking about how a house is a good investment. I'm like, bro, Nick, how can you keep telling people this? It's one of the worst investments in the history of mankind.
Yeah.
Your audience is going to hate this message.
No, I mean, I had the same discussion. Like, my mom's like, Randy, you should buy a house. You buy a house. And I'm like, first of all, I'm moving.
You want your mobility,
man. Come on, man.
You want mobility. You want to be able to move. I want to be able to move around the locations. I don't need some address 2223 to identify me.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're much better off having the mobility and saying every 12 or 14 months, if they're not treating me right, I'll just get out of here.
Exactly.
Boom, move to the next place.
Yeah.
Now, people are going to say, like, oh, rent's expensive. Yeah, okay. So what? So what? Whole Foods is expensive.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, the gym's expensive. Like, what's that got to do with going to the hospital is expensive? You don't go buy a hospital just because a room's expensive.
Well, why is it a bad investment?
Because what happens in a house is, first of all, if you just do the math, 12%, the broker fees going in are 6 and going out are 6. So now you got to make 12%. So let's say you paid $1 million for a house or 500, whatever the number is. Average house here is 576. So 576 is what you paid. Now you need 12% for broker fees. You need another, let's say you keep the house 10 years.
Okay.
You need 10% in maintenance fees. It's 1% a year in maintenance fees. It's about 2% in property taxes every year. That's 20%. 2 times 10 is 20. And it's probably 7% to the bank, so that's 70%. Total those up, it's 112%. So $576,000 home will have to be sold for $1.2 million in 10 years. You're not going to sell it for that.
Just to break even.
To break even.
Break even.
Dead money.
Yeah.
And you had to put $100,000 down to do this deal.
And that's why I was said the opportunity cost.
Yeah. Like there's, boom, it's insanity.
Yeah.
But the banks are going to tell you it's good. Why? Because the Bank of America made 70% on your deal. The brokers made 12%. The maintenance people made 10%. And property taxes, that's what you fund every year. Even when you pay your home off, you'll still have to pay this 2%. This will go on forever. So a house is just not a good investment when you compare it to stocks, even commodities, or
your own business.
Right. Or your own business, or invest in yourself. Or, hey, rather than buying one house where you live, rent where you live, and take that $100,000 and go buy a piece of real estate where other people live. So you can keep accumulating these over here. Like, I love real estate.
Yeah.
Like, it's, you know, I own $4 billion worth of real estate.
Yeah.
So I love it. I just don't need to own a home on the way up. I need to own assets that pay me on the way up.
Yeah.
And once I have enough cash flow from the assets paying me, then if I want to go buy a house or a watch or a car, I buy it out of the passive income.
Right, right. All out of the passive income.
And I'm going to show you guys all this. I'll map this whole thing out over 5 days.
That's incredible that you're doing this, because you don't hear information like this. Everybody.
Well, they're serving a master. Bank of America's buying their ads. Big Pharma's buying the ads. Colleges are buying the ads. All these guys are in cahoots, man. They're all playing the same game together. If we could educate people, indoctrinate them in high school and then college, then we'll move them to the house program. They'll borrow money from the Bank of America. And then if they can get some money, more money, then they'll have a little retirement account that funds Wall Street. This is a big game, bro. It's a big Ponzi scheme. The biggest Ponzi scheme on planet Earth is government USA. It's a damn corporation.
And the Unbreakable Challenge is we're teaching people how to get out of it.
How to get out of this thing, man. You got to get out of the matrix.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
So you can't get out of the trap because your uncle don't know about the trap. He's in it.
Exactly. So, and you take people taking advice from people who don't have the kind of income.
They're not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Bro, they don't even know what the 1% club is. They think it's an impossible room to get into. It's not. It requires you to do one thing: earn a certain amount of money. There's no other membership to this. There's no card. There's no invitation. It's open to everyone.
Now, what about the people who are thinking right now, man? But
dude, I was flipping hamburgers when I was 17 years old.
Yeah.
I was a drug addict at 18.
Yeah.
Okay. At 25, I had less money at 25 than I had when I was 12. I was going backwards, not forward.
Yeah.
I had a college education. I had less money with a college education than I had when I had a high school education. So I had zero respect for my community. No one wanted to be around me. Like, people stayed away from me. My uncle, hey, leave him alone. Told his kids, stay away from that kid. He's trouble. So I built all this from scratch. So all you guys out there, oh man, I got nothing. Yeah, welcome to my world.
Yeah.